In this video tutorial, we will cover how to create a closed procedure to send to your pupils via Google Classroom. The closed procedure will be created using a Google Workspace add-on or extension called Cloze It. So here I am in my Google Doc. I have a document already prepared on Italy, which has some information based on Italy that the children may or may not already know about. What I want to do now is I want to change this into a closed procedure. And the extension or add-on that I'm using is up here under the extensions tab, and it's called Cloze It. Before I begin on creating the closed procedure, I want to show you how to install it. And you may have seen in one of our previous videos of installing Google Chrome Workspace extensions. So you click on add-ons and you click get add-ons. Then a pop-up comes up, which is the Google Workspace Marketplace, and you type in Cloze It. This is the one that I want to install. You can see it's already installed. When you click into it, you can see that I can uninstall it by clicking this button. It's actually grayed out at the moment because I need to be logged in with my administrator's account. If for any reason you cannot click the install button when you see this, you need to contact your administrator or log in with an administrator's account to install it on all of your Workspace accounts. So this would go on to not just your own account under your own email address, to all accounts under your own domain. So if it was St. Bridget's Primary School and your domain was at stbridgets.ie, anyone with an at stbridgets.ie account would have this under their extensions menu in Google Docs. So if you can't install it, you need to contact your systems administrator, who is someone on site. There is someone within the school that has access to the admin console and will be able to install Cloze It for the whole organization and for the whole school. So when you click that, if the blue button is there, just click install and you can install it yourself. I'm going to click X and close it because it's already installed for me. So I click extensions, I go down to Cloze It and I click start. Over on the right hand side then it opens up some of the instructions, and you have two options. You can either highlight the text or underline the text that you want removed. So I'm going to do that now. I'm actually going to use the highlighter method, and I'm going to get rid of Mediterranean. Continue as a teacher, you continue down through the document, highlighting any key language and key vocabulary that you may want to elicit from the children and you want to reinforce from your lessons. So I've highlighted those keywords that I would hope that the children have learned about and will be familiar with from their exposure to content relating to Italy in previous lessons. Now what I have to do is, because I've went with the highlighted method, I make sure highlighted is clicked, and I have two options then. I can go with the simple method, which is removing the word entirely, or I can go with hints, that it'll actually leave the initial letter, the starting letter and starting sound of the word that you've highlighted. So for example, on Mediterranean, it would leave the letter M. I'm going to go with option 1, simple, and click create worksheet with word bank. And as you can see here, you have a word bank of Peninsula, France, Balkan, Sicily and Mediterranean, and they are in a random order of the words that I have highlighted. What I am going to do as a class teacher now is I'm actually going to delete the word bank to make it even more difficult for my pupils. And the pupils will get this document in Google Docs and in Google Classroom, and they will have to fill in the blanks and return it and submit it back to me. It will not self-correct. The teacher will still have to go through and see what the correct answers are and what the answers the student has responded with, but nonetheless it does take the hassle out of creating a closed procedure. I'm going to close it now, and as you can see, this is my worksheet. You may have more blanks as you go down through the document. I just worked in the first paragraph. To share this then in Google Classroom, what you would do is you'd navigate to your Google Classroom. When you have the assignment drawn up, you would attach it, go to your My Drive and locate this document in your own drive and attach it to the said assignment in Google Classroom.